What's up, y'all? In today's video, I'm going to be styling the Doc Marten Adrian tassel loafer. Now, this has become one of my go-to footwear just because of how comfortable and versatile they are. But I'm not gonna lie, during the break-in process, your feet might go through it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You get a couple blisters here and there, but that's all part of owning a pair of Doc Martens. And if you've owned one before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But in this video, I'm going to be coming up with a few outfits just to show you guys how I would personally style these loafers and what I would wear with them. So for the first fit, we'll start it off with some washed black jeans. Now these jeans were thrifted and was honestly such a great find because I did not need to have them tailored or altered. They fit perfectly just the way they are, which is a bit hard to come by when you're looking to thrift for some jeans. Now for the top, we're going to be throwing on some plain white t-shirt from Uniqlo. I like to fold the bottom of the t-shirt just to give it that tucked in look. I don't really like when a t-shirt looks a bit too long on me, especially when wearing loafers. I feel like it's just a bad look. And as a part of the bald-headed community, you already know how to throw a fitted on. We're keeping it simple here with a black Dodger fitted, you know, nothing too crazy. And to finish off the look, we're going to be throwing on this NASCAR jacket that I also thrifted. I just love the colors in this jacket, man. The black, blue, and white combo. And I love the flame design that's coming from the side all the way up to the sleeve with the white outlining around it. I feel like it's just a super clean design there. And not to mention, this jacket fits really well. And it's just a great find overall. But yeah, this is the full look. I think it's just a nice clean look, nice and simple, you know, it's not too loud or anything. And I feel like the loafers complement the whole fit really well. And this is how it looks with the jacket buttoned up. So moving on to the second outfit, we're going to be going with some no-show socks as well as some corduroy pants from Uniqlo. Now I love the green on these pants, that emerald green, as well as how they fit, how they sit right above the ankle. And for the top, we're going to be throwing on this black shirt by Michelle with the broken English graphic. I think it's just a really clean design. And of course, we're going to be throwing on another fitted. So for the accessories, we're going to be throwing on a couple of rings, as well as a Seiko watch. Now, I was never really into watches until recently. I was more of a Apple Watch type of guy, but I'm definitely excited to start a watch collection. And to finish off the look, we're going to be wearing a black Coach messenger bag. Now, typically during warmer weather, I like to carry a bag with me, whether it be a tote bag, cross bag. I just don't like to carry a lot of things in my pockets, and having too many things in your pockets can definitely get uncomfortable. So that will complete the second look. And for the third fit here, we're going to be adding on to the current fit that we have on. We're going to be throwing on this thrifted black hoodie, Dare hoodie. I honestly just love the colors and how they pop. And I don't know about you guys, but I love tying the strings of my hoodie. I feel like it just gives off a cleaner look overall. So with this fit, we're going to be throwing on a two-tone Dodger fitted with the green and the cream brim. I feel like the colors just complement the hoodie really well, and it pretty much just ties everything in. And to complete the third fit here, we're going to be throwing on this brown corduroy jacket that I've also thrifted. I feel like it just complements, you know, the greens and pretty much just complements the whole outfit overall. So this is the completed look for the third outfit. And finally, for the fourth and final fit, we're going to be throwing on some brown pants from Uniqlo. And we're going to be pairing it with a black turtleneck. So for this fit, we're going to be throwing on a plain black beanie. to finish off the look, we're going to be throwing on this Carhartt patchwork jacket. Now, I just love this jacket, honestly. I love the colors, I love how it fits. I feel like it's definitely a statement piece, and it definitely has become one of my favorite pieces that I own. The only thing I could say is that I wish the collars were the same color, that black color overall. But either way, I still think it looks fire, honestly. But yeah, this is the final look here. And this is it here with the jacket zipped up. So that will be it for the video. Let me know which outfit you guys like the most out of the 4, and if you can leave a like, comment, and subscribe, that would be blessed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Do it again, please.
Stay off the weed.